saying they're postponing their elections, saying they're trying to make their place in history, and they're trying to say, oh, we just had nuclear weapons for fun, guys. We didn't intend on using the nuclear weapons we tried bringing to our... Okay, so that's bullshit. First of all, we're going to discard that fucking statement, because this statement is a disrespect to everyone in the URM, and everyone should be disgusted with that fucking dictator. Okay. So, first of all, that's an insult. That entire new announcement, I just kind of briefed the notes of it right now. That's an entire disrespect to our people. So, let's go over the situation real quick. We have a fight with the teapots, the fucking teepees over... Am I allowed to say teepee? Is there a slur for the people from teapots? That'd be kind of funny. Listen, the fucking teapots, those communists, they down there, we had a fight with them, okay? We had a little scuffle with them the other day, and because of that, apparently they are giving nuclear weapons to Cuba, who I may remind you is 90 miles off our coast. 90 fucking miles. Do I have to get that in fucking other term? 90 miles in km. What are they called? Kilometers? Is kilometers the one? Is kilometers the European one? I don't know about that. I don't speak European. Anyway, that's an issue. The Coolbans they have weapons of mass destruction. So I feel like we need... What the hell is a kilometer? European, you mean the rest of the world? Shut up, Brazil. I'm sorry, I love Brazil. Mwah. Alright. Major issue. Weapons of mass destruction. We do not have time to go through bureaucracy, and we don't have time to wait for a fucking weekly meeting with Congress to depend on what our actions should be. This is an emergency session held by the fucking president because of how urgent this is. We do not have time for people to draft up bills for a week to go by for Congress to vote. Then we have to wait for the fucking Supreme Court to get involved, and then we wait another week for the Supreme Court to get around to it. And by the time that's happened, we've already nuked the fucking earth. So because of that, we don't have time for this bureaucracy. I'm gonna be honest, we are in a state of absolute chaos. So I would like to propose a solution to the current crisis that is going on at this moment. This guy interrupting the meeting, remember that PTS is currently on if you're on the Congress floor. I'm expecting MSS to... Okay, from this point on, MSS, you're allowed to shoot anyone who speaks out of turn. This is a very important... Am I allowed to say that? Actually, don't shoot them. Just walk over them and kindly tell them to be quiet. Do not shoot anyone. This guy. Okay, so... Jeff, did you unmute yourself just so you can smack your lips? It's okay, it's funny. Okay, so... I saw the official statement that they juvied me for saying censorship because they needed an opposition party. They are literally dictatorship. We already know they're a dictatorship. Kennedy, I'm going to ask you to please sit down for the final time. If not, I'm going to have to ask you to leave the Congress. The congressional building. Fuck's sake. If you're not going to... You didn't ask me once already. I did not ask you once. I'm telling you right now. Pardon, I'm a little stressed at the moment, considering that there are nukes 90 miles off of our coast by a communist country. So, anyway, there's a solution to this. It is a weird solution. I want to talk to you guys about it. We do not have time for the bureaucracy of Congress and the Supreme Court to go through the loops and hurdles of this for military action. So I propose is a form of soft martial law during the crisis. What I propose is that the president and the executive branch incompletely will have power over the military for this period of time. I'm not saying that I have control over the creation of bills or acts. What I'm saying is that I propose that I have control over the military for this short period of time. What I mean by control is that exactly what I mean is that the actions such as formations, divisions, where the boats are going to be blockading, because I'm preparing a blockade right now. What I'm proposing is that this will be the official answer to the military crisis in hand. As a counterbalance, because I'm aware that this is going to have some bad stuff accounted for it, what I'm going to propose is that the Congress comes to a 50-50 or 51-49 or 49 majority. The martial law is completely undone, and no strings attached. It's completely undone. What this proposes is that the president and the executive branch will have control over the military. If Congress at any time feels like this is abuse of power, they are allowed to go ahead and cancel the martial law. Alright? That's my proposal right now. I'm not proposing I have any control. Let me reiterate really quickly. I'm not saying I have any control over the passing of bills, acts, amendments, or any of that. I'm not overstepping the congressional boundary or the Supreme Court. What I'm doing here is ensuring that military action is going to be swift. I am the commander-in-chief, I may remind you. How the hell did Urkagiga get here? How the fuck did Urkagiga get here? Timeout Urkagiga for a week. Thank you. I'll explain that later. I'll explain that to the high comms who are questioning me of why I timed out a guy for a week. Alright. God damn it, I know exactly who gave that to him too. Toucan, why'd you tell him? Alright. I do have power over the military's president, but the issue is that I don't have complete power over every single aspect of it, which is what I need to do to meticulously plan a blockade and military action to be swift. Because of this, I'm going to hold a general vote amongst the military, and Congress, military leaders, which are part of the Hexagon, and the Supreme Court, and the Congress, okay? I don't know exactly how to host this at this moment. I just got DM'd something. Oh, thanks for the good news. Alright. How do I host this vote? Because that's a multi-vote amongst several different people, which is going to be a little bit of a pain in the ass to organize. Allow me to... Wait, what's it called again? There's a... Hold on, let me find the commands to do this. Alright, hold on, let me go... I'm gonna just Google the command for this unless someone knows how to hold a poll. Bomb Coolba. God, I'm getting such enlightening messages in my DMs. People are just telling me to bomb shit. Let me find the command to host a poll. Until then, if anyone knows the command off the top of their head, please ping me and inform me of it. I do not know it off the top of my head. What is the command to hold a poll? Hold on. Oh, I got pinged. How about you fire first? They can't do anything if they're already destroyed. I am not a dictatorship. This is not a dictatorship. I'm not going to immediately call in for nukes. What I want to do is ensure that I'm democratically, in a process, allowed to do the nuclear option. I'm ensuring democracy. I'm not destroying it, for fuck's sake. I just checked the chat. Everyone's going, this seems kind of odd. Force place all one? What's force place mean? Alright, view poll command. Alright, I'm gonna try view poll. If it's view poll, that'd be helpful. Is it view poll? Mantanamo Bay. DM me getting on a bunker. Oh my god, this guy's fucking yapping. I got DM. Oh, it's vote. Okay, thank you. How do I ensure that it's only a certain role can vote? Because I want Congress, Hexagon, and Supreme Court to be able to vote in this, okay? Yeah, quote for the newspaper, give out to the people. Coolba will be sorry. That is my official quote. Is anyone... Okay, Kennedy seems like yes, this, eh? Fork DMs. I swear to God, this fork guy. Does anyone know how to do it? PST, what's up, baby girl? What do you want? I'm looking for the command. I'm still working on this. What will this mean for Air Fork? It means that Air Fork will get to use their planes. What's up, baby girl? What do you want? Did you just call a minor a baby girl? I am 16. I am a minor. I actually have proof of that, and I'm pretty sure. Am I NOOO rulers all? Oh, they found out! Anyway, back to our seats, because I can't figure out this vote poll, so everyone just stick by for a minute. I figure out. Can you do team, but you can only do Congress, not make random people. You can try do... Wait, how do I do this? Okay, hold on. We are cutting all government spending to Coolba. We never had government spending into Coolba. I don't know why people are saying... Alright, how do I do this? Yeah, I guess I should probably look at commands first. Search items. Okay, vote. Okay, crossover votes. Order vote. What's order vote? What's the fucking difference between all of these? just got shot, but the funny thing about people who shoot me is that they don't know that I'm literally immortal. So hold on, let me just... They don't know, in fact, about the president. When you become president, you have godlike abilities. Alright. Anyway, let me figure out the commands to this. Also, note that I'm trying to do a democratic process and people are trying to stop that by shooting me. I just want that to be clear, like everyone knows what's going on here. Like, I'm trying to do democracy and people are trying to stop that. So that's same as vote, but with more options such as randomizing. That's you ask players all in the server with list of questions. That's you ask players a question. Okay, how do I get players? How do I do a team? Maybe if I do this, okay. Vote Congress. Test. Is this working? Did this work? I'm not sure. Fuck. Dang it, didn't work. Okay, so I know Mosfer knows how to do this command. It's very awkward, the fact I do not know how to do this command. Okay, here's what how do I do this? Maybe you can just open a server channel, only Congressman Hexagon Supreme Court. I do not, okay, percent Congress. Okay, let me try this. Vote percent Congress. Martial law light. President. How do I make sure that's only, hold on, how does this fucking vote thing work? Oh, this is a pain in the ass. How do I format this? I'm gonna do what he said, which is create a channel, but I don't have permission to create a channel because Vertige still hasn't given me admin yet, which is abhorrently annoying because I have to go through other people to get things done. Okay, so this. So percent poll question. Does the question need to be in brackets? Someone knew how to do the command. He flew over here. Now I do not know. All right. Answer 1, answer 2, no spaces. Okay. Control of the military. Okay, test. Did that work? All right. Perfect. So Congress members now have the to vote. Oh, I can see who voted too. That's fun. Well, ain't that something? Got shot again, but I can still see the thing. Can someone deal with the guy who's shooting me real quick? All right, I'm going to wait for the vote for a little bit longer. MSS really ain't doing it. That's why everyone's being like, oh, you made a paramilitary. I did not make a paramilitary. I made someone else because MSS is having me shot a lot right now. No disrespect to MSS. I'm sure there's many fine people at MSS, but all right. One of you guys haven't vote yet. Which one of you guys haven't done the vote yet? I'm feeling good. Good for that guy. I got voted yet. Remember. So everyone. All right. Now we wait. There is one person who hasn't voted yet. We're just waiting. This might be a little boring for the folks in the our audience number actually went up. Look at that. Who would have thunk it? All right. I think the hold on. All right. Now I would like to also hold that vote for members of the Supreme Court and Hexagon. What is the team name for the Hexagon? Okay, I'm taking screenshots of all of the results, so no one can say it's rigged. So, vote percent. Is it just Hexagon? What's the Hexagon team called? Hexagon just goes on Civ team. Fuck, that's annoying. Does Supreme Court have a team yet? Just. What are you asking here, Eek? I want to hear your. I think so. I don't know if there's any. Can we check if there's any Supreme Court online? There's one guy, I guess. I guess he can DM me his vote if he wants to keep. If you're a Supreme Court right now who's in this chat, I would like you to DM me what you would like, if you would like for the thing to go through. I'm not rolled Hexagon by an in-game where you do. I guess there's one guy. Very taking his time with this, and it's kind of a heavy decision. Alright. That is one. Okay. So. Alright, I'm screenshotting that. Confirm, locked in. Okay. Oh. Might be a little, So martial law. Okay, hold on. Let me figure something out real quick. Because. So all of the congressmen have answered. The vice president has not gotten a vote yet, and all of the Congress and all of the Supreme Court here have found their answer. So the Rangers is division, yes. So president does blockade quarantine questions act of war. Okay, they get blown up. God damn it, Bobby. God, I should rewatch that show. That show's very good. Let me just use my god powers again. I forget that. That's the thing. I remember I became president, and then they gave me this weird pill, and I was like, okay, I'll take the pill, because most people don't take the pill. Turns out when I took the pill, I just was able to fly. It, like, spreaded wings. That's canon. That's canon. It's canon now. I forget I can just say shit, and it's kind of somewhat official. Anyway, I've come to the votes of everyone. The issue is that there seems to be an impasse. That the votes are 50-50 at the moment. The congressional vote was 4 out of 7 congressmen, 4 said no, 3 said yes, and out of the Supreme Justice here, the Supreme Justice said yes, which means we are 4 out of 8 said yes, and 4 out of 8 said no, which means I'm leaving it to the Vice President to decide. Vice President, I'm going to request that you make your call in-game. So I can. Did I just get shot up again? Uh-oh. Can I do important meeting? Rage? Can we god all? Okay, can someone god everyone? I don't know if I have the authority to do that. But, Vice President, I would like you to make your call on the vote. Do you agree with martial law? Yes or no? Please say it in, Alright. Well, that's Everett. Out of 9 votes, 7 came from Congress, 1 came from a Supreme Judge, and 1 came from the Vice President. Martial law is officially enacted. We are in martial law. I will post proof to the appropriate. Did I get shot again? Can we get a handle on who's shooting me? It's kind of a pain in the ass. God also doesn't work in this game, which is kind of annoying. Oh, hey, eek, eat me, quick question. Quick, eat me? Mwah! Smoot. Yeah, I am godded now. So. I've muted the music, by the way. I recommend everyone do that. Martial law is officially enacted. We have held a democratic process in the vote. I ensure everyone, and let this be clear, this will not lead to an abuse of my power in any way. Simply means I have some executive controls over the military. I do not have the permissions to bypass certain democratic processes. I need to clarify that for the sake of everyone here. I will post the appropriate proof to everyone, and it will be such. All right. I will now be officially what do you call when everyone hold on. What do you say when Congress ends? Adjourned? Is everyone adjourned? What's the term? Adjourned meaning. Well, let me Google this. Adjourned. To break off a meeting. Yeah, okay. The meeting is officially adjourned. We have come to a final conclusion. God bless the URM. It's adjourned, you Muppet. Muppet's a very